Happy Saturday, my crafty friends. I'm here for the Saturday morning makes, although in my case it's Saturday afternoon. Got a very late, well, I was up very early, but then I did something I rarely ever do. I went back to bed. My Oma always told me, because I don't take naps and nothing, I was always told you can rest and sleep when you're dead. She's a very funny woman. Anyway, I haven't been feeling well, so I didn't even know if I was going to make a video, but I am to get the stuff off my desk. And Saturday morning, you all know, started by our sweet, sweet soul that is Jill. And gives us a chance to meet every week and show our little makes and communicate with each other. And it's really nice. So anyway, let me show you what I've used. I used this Define glitter. I made more tags too. The good thing is I found somebody to take all those tags, and for now my autumn cards, my sweet, sweet neighbor, they're such a sweet family, and they go to church. I don't follow any religion. I follow love and peace, and that's it. But anyway, they go to church. They have a lot of old members, so they can give it to them. But I didn't make one single envelope for any of my cards. So I think this week I'm just going to make envelopes so I can give him the autumn cards, and then later the Christmas cards, and no. Anyway, I bought this at Hobby Lobby. I used these 4 ribbons. I think they're all of them from Hobby Lobby, except this one is from the dollar store. I used the Shaded Blossom Kawaii, but I only used the little, what's that candy? Lollipop. I used the Peachy Keen, Jill's favorites. I love these little faces. I actually had this. I always complain I don't have sentiments. Well, guess what? I have some. I've had it for years. I used this one, which says Sending Happy Holidays. I used my friendship die, like I said last week. I wanted to use it. I used the jar. I used this, and I used this lid, and I used this and some phrases. And from the jar, because it comes with spring or summer stuff also, I used the Christmas stuff, of course. I used this and this, but they're not finished, so I can show you yet. But I used the marshmallows. Yep. And check your stash when you get a chance. Because I checked my stash, which these are the big dies, and I'm so used to doing now the thin dies. I checked my drawers with the big dies, and I found this. Yep. What do you know? So I got this. I used this. I used this. I'm going to make a banner with him, I think. And I used, you all remember the Magnolia little houses? I used these. Jesus, stacking up there. And this is a roof thing for a house. I don't know if it goes with this or this. I think both of them are from maybe from AliExpress. I don't know. Shh, Ginger, shh. She's crying, but she can't hear me because she's deaf, right? I used the roof part only. I used, look, I'm almost done. I love this little paper pad. And it's the Doodlebug The Night Before Christmas paper pad. I used the Peebo fabric paint, whatever. These little buttons, both from Hobby Lobby. This I found in my stash, and it's from the dollar store I've had years ago. And I found it in my stash, and I used this. This is the Snow Tex I used. I've had this for so long that I had to put some paint in it. It was totally dried out. I used this. Is this Recollections? I don't know. It's a little tiny bow. What's the matter, my baby? Just a minute. Give me a few minutes. And these are from Hobby Lobby, and I whitewashed them. And also, I've had them for years. I don't know how many years. So I'm going through my stash and finding stuff. So I'm going to show you the tags first. Oh, okay. So this is the little one. And I used the little sticker cup there. Oh, and this is a little sticker. I didn't pull it, as usual. And I made a little scarf, and there's the little polka dot buttons and the fine glitter. I like the fine glitter with that Peebo thing. There's another little one, and with a little cup. Look, I did the trick from Jill with the button. That is so cute, right? Jill, you know what I need if you're watching this? I need a tutorial on how you tie this. Maybe it's my hands. I don't know. How you tie this, right? And then you hang on with garment pin little things, charms and stuff. I need a tutorial. I am that stupid. This is the big one. And in this die, it also cuts out a heart. So I did the heart and then put the buttons on and this on. I don't know how to pause my video, or I would, and start up again. Because she's crying. She doesn't need out. She just wants my attention. And I'll give it to you in a minute, baby. See, I'm not getting it right. You see this, Jill? If you're watching, I am not getting this right. And there, I tried to tie it off with, like you do, with a string, and it looked so yucky, and I just put the bow on top. And this, I've had, I don't know how long, in one of my little containers, and I actually, it must have been before I bought Copics. This is from the Friendship Jar also. And this is actually colored with markers, not Copic markers, with jelly pins. So anyway, I found this and I cut it apart because, you know, it comes in threes. And since I had pink on her, this is pink. So I thought, ah, this is great. Okay. Ah, yeah, see, I didn't pull everything. That's all right, you all know. You all know, you all know. Okay, this is my little greeting card girl. And this is the jar, and I fussy cut it. And this the little thing, and this thing stuff. And then I saw something on Pinterest, and I've already had this card made, which is much, I think that's what the marshmallows were meant for. They colored up to here like hot chocolate powder mix, you know, in browns, and then put this on top to make it like, of course, I'm not that creative, and I didn't think of it till I saw it. And there's that sentiment. And there's the, but mugs and kisses. Yeah, I wish, maybe next time. But there, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Those jars are very labor intensive because every part of the lid is, you have to stamp separately, line it up, and na. They're very labor intensive, so I don't know. I've got some more colored, but I don't think I'm going to color anymore because it's just so labor intensive. And that's a sticker from something. I don't know. I found. Okay. So then I made something that I made years before when my granddaughters were little. I made them these. And when I found the wooden things, I remembered right away what I used them for. So I made some more. And before, I just started making cards this year. Usually before, I always made tags, but only for our own use. But before I started making cards this year, I mostly did 3D crafty things. And this is a 3D crafty thing. So I made a little one. These are the magnolia houses. This was a button. These little trees are old. They were that blue-greenish, you know, that you buy at Hobby Lobby, and I bleached them. Like I said, I did this a long time ago, and now I'm made some more because my neighbor, they have children in the in the church so he can give it to them because I just don't have it. I don't have anybody to give the stuff to. And I'm not going to take it to the folk. I'm going to tell y'all something. I used to crochet. I can't do it no more because of my hands. But I used to crochet infinity scarves. And for years, I took it to the state-run old folks home. I don't know what it's called. And everything was fine. And I took it there for like 3 years. The third year, there was a new manager. And I gave her my scarves to give to the old folks for presents. And in the new year, I saw that manager walking around Walmart with one of my scarves. So I said, if the manager does it, probably everybody does it. And the people that it was meant for, that do get cold. You know, I'm old. I get cold every afternoon. And they didn't get their scarves. So I'm like, no, I'm not making scarves for young people that have the money to buy them. And these old folks are in, it just hurt me so bad. I almost went up and talked to her and wanted to call her some names, but I didn't because I tried to be a nice person. Anyway, so I made a big one. And these are the two different. This is the small and this is the big one. And there's another. This one I didn't bleach. This one came like that. This is that wire. This one. I had green ones and silver ones. And this is the green one. There is a little gnome. That was a sticker from Hobby Lobby. I'm coming, baby. Almost done. I don't know why I talked to her. Can't hear me. Poor little thing. This is a button. And as you see, I used a lot of the snow. And it was wetter than normal because I added paint. So it took really overnight to dry. So this is my second one. And this is the last one. And then, Ginger, I can come and take care of you. And there I'm at a virtual forest. I just used up what I had in the my little Christmas boxes and stuff that I forgot I had. So, like I said, the wooden things, I forgot I had them even. Or the Sissix dies. So anyway, this is I'm sure I got it from Hobby Lobby, but this is plastic. And I really like that. It has like a retro look. This is one of my bleach trees, button, bells, and gumdrops. What's this? Oh, a deer. You guys can see it better than me. What's this? A fox. And this tree, yeah, I think they came like this. It's that blue-green. I'm not fond of this color. And, of course, I put snow on the trees, too, because it's a snow scene. Oh, and this is a little sticker from something else, too. Okay, I'm done. I got to go take care of my Ginger. We had a scare with her. I mean, I've been under stress. Look, I got fever blister. I just don't feel well. I know what it is. It's my thyroid meds, my hormones, and it's Ginger. We had to take her to a vet, and I wanted to take her to a new vet to get a second opinion. It's not about the deafness. She has other issues. Now she has skin issues. She's had arthritis, and she's got a lot of things wrong with her. And she was yelping out while she was awake, like she's in pain. And I panicked. And I said, oh no, my vet's lying to me. I'm going to take her to another vet. So the other vet pretty much said the same thing. She's just old and she's not in pain because I do give her arthritis medicine. He suspects she's got dementia. I didn't even know a dog has dementia. You know, people with dementia, they hallucinate. And he says she's not in pain. He guarantees me she's not in pain. She's just very, very old. She's deaf. She's half blind. And he thinks she's seeing things. And I was, as long as she's not in pain, she's my baby, I'm going to. So anyway, I was very scared to take her to the vet because I didn't know what the outcome would be. And that's how I got the fever blisters. Mine don't come from fever. Mine come from stress. Anyway. You all have a great week. I've seen some of your videos this morning. I've been on Instagram, and they're all just so lovely. I'm just so glad that I can keep making tags and cards. Cards are great. They don't take much room up in the house. Oh, I gotta go. Bye. Love and peace.